Hello again guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you've all been well. Just got a quick video for you, taking you through some of my recent acquisitions from the Mediabook world. I've got about 5 to show, things I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. So we'll dig right in, and we'll start off with a recent remake. And that goes by way of Suspiria, based on the original Argento movie from 1977, which is probably my favourite Argento film actually. So it's got some pretty big shoes to fill, and I have to say I haven't been too convinced by what I've seen and read about this one. It's got a rather inflated runtime as well, about nearly 2.5 hours. So I haven't seen it, going into it with very low expectations, but hopefully I'm pleasantly surprised. But we'll see what I'll be getting myself in for. But yeah, a pretty Mediabook. It's pretty nicely done. This has been put out by Cape Light, and they actually did something that they don't usually do. They've released 2 separate covers, and this one being cover B, and I believe this is Tilda Swinton on the front. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen it yet. And it's a 3-disc set. You get the Blu-ray, DVD, and you get a bonus Blu-ray of special features. There's a J card which was attached to the back. There's the specs if you're interested. Right, and the other cover which I mentioned, being cover A, I believe was this artwork. But I preferred this one. You get a 24-page booklet inside, all in German. There's the director. So a pretty nice release. I don't think it's come out yet in the UK. It is due for a Blu-ray very soon. So there you have it. That's Suspiria. Next up we have another remake. This is the Hitcher remake from 2007, I think. Which, once again, I haven't seen. I'm a big fan of the original with Rutger Hauer. And yeah, this is a really nicely designed Mediabook. This has been put out by a label called Bern and Blatt. They're not prolific with their output, but when they do release Mediabooks, they're really nicely designed, and I love this. You have the menacing eyes of John Ryder, and you have the title there, The Hitcher, which kind of blends into the road signs. Pretty nicely done. There's the back, minimal text on the back, really nice. And this particular Mediabook was limited to 555 copies. But yeah, once again, I'll go into this with very low expectations. There's Sean Bean there, in the role of John Ryder. Once again, he's got a hard act to follow. Rutger Hauer did a fantastic job in the original. There's your Blu-ray disc. And there's a CD soundtrack. So no DVD in this one. Pretty nice booklet, all in German, but you get some nice behind the scenes stills and other images, which always very welcome. As Michael Bay had some involvement with this one, I believe. So there you have it. Very nice, very pleased with this one. Hope the film's half as good. So yeah, that's the Hitcher remake. Next up we have a bit of South Korean zombie carnage by way of Rampant, which is from last year. This is the new Mediabook release from Splendid Film, and they've lived up to their name by producing some splendid artwork as well. Really love this. That's very, very cool. A nice spot gloss effect on the sword there. So yeah, this is like a period piece with a zombie theme. Well, they're not actually zombies, they're more like vampires because they're affected by sunlight. They're some sort of demon, and the reason I couldn't really get the gist of what was going on is because this particular release isn't English friendly. There's no English subs or audio, so I had a tough time piecing together what was going on. And it's a 2-hour film as well, but I had a good time with it still. There's the back, there's your limitation number there, 2,000 copies. But yeah, it takes a while for things to get going. Most of the zombie action happens towards the last hour of the film. The first hour just focuses on the character development and the political story side of things. Set in 18th, I'm not sure, that medieval Korea. There's your Blu-ray disc. And the other disc contains a bonus movie called Prisoners of War, which is also Korean, unlikely to be English friendly, but I might check it out. There's a quick look through the inside. Splendid film, like I said, always ever reliable with their releases, but really annoying that they don't provide English friendly discs. But I believe it does have an English friendly release in the US, a US Blu-ray. Nothing planned as yet for the UK, but I will pick up an English friendly copy at some point, just to put more context to the story. But still, like I said, I had a good time with this one. It's from the makers of Train to Busan, so it's got a similar look to their Zombie. It's not overly gory, but pretty good action sequences. As you can expect, there's a lot of hack and slash action, decapitations and stuff like that, but nothing too bloody. But anyway, that's Rampant. Right, moving on. We have Mosquito, which I haven't seen yet. It's never been released over here in the UK on DVD or Blu-ray. It's from 1994, about giant mosquitoes laying siege to a small town, and the local inhabitants having to survive and defend themselves. As you can see, I haven't seen it. It looks really good fun. A lot of old school practical effects and gore. I'm all down for that. And yeah, this one's been put out by CMV, who are well established in Germany. And their Mediabook releases are a bit more affordable than others. They do put out more obscure horror films though. Won't be for everybody. But this is one I've had on my wish list for a while. Finally in my grasp, here on Blu-ray. Limited to 666 copies. There's a rundown of the special features. So yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think Gunnar Hansen's in this one as well. Whoop. There you go. Focus. Here you go. There's the Blu-ray disc. And the DVD. Very nice indeed. So there we have it. There's Mosquito from 1994. And lastly for this update, some more carnage from the East. This is a bit of Japanese anime, Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust, which made a brief appearance in one of my videos earlier in the week. And absolutely gorgeous Mediabook this is. Has a nice leather effect finish on the front cover. Nice foil finish on the text and on the back as well, on the cross. And then this is a film that I've been wanting to see for so long. I like the original Vampire Hunter D from 1985, and I really would like that on Blu-ray actually at some point. But I never got round to watching this follow-up. I think it came out in 2001. And the surprising thing about this release is that it's English friendly. You get English audio and subs, which I really didn't expect, with it being of Japanese origin and with it being a German release. So yeah, there's your Blu-ray and your DVD. I'm not sure how many of these were limited to. It's not numbered. There's the J card if you want to quickly look at the specs there. It's still available on Amazon Germany if you're interested. And it's a really nice interior as well. It's a concept art, storyboard stills, and they've really done a good job on this release. The text will be in German, of course, as I keep saying, so don't get your hopes up regarding that. But there's plenty to feast the eyes on inside. So yeah, really look forward to this one. Should be a good time. I remember the first one was great. So yeah, there you go. That's Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust from 2001. And that concludes the update, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon in a new video, hopefully. You guys take care. Bye.